On the show, and one is called the panic button. Everybody in our studio audience has got a bag of confetti and some other goodies, and you guys at home might want to get some of these kind of things together and keep them handy, you know, streamers and confettis, because when you hear this sound, you've got to throw it up in the air and go crazy. Wait a minute. Could we hear that siren, please?
Yeah?
Yeah.
That was some kind of siren.
I'll tell you.
Tell
So
you.
remember, when you guys hear that siren, you have Nickelodeon's okay to go absolutely crazy. And you guys at home, maybe you want to scream extra loud and wake up anybody that might be sleeping through our show.
Yes, that's right. You know, you may be saying to yourself, listen, that's enough. How could they make this show any better? I can't see it. Well, there is a way that we can make it better, and we've made it better with a little thing we call the Panic Zone. Come right over here. Let me show you what this is all about. Now, over here in the Panic Zone is what we're going to do. This is where we're going to play our games for all the rest of the time, right here. And we're going to start today with skee ball. Now, you guys have seen skee ball before at carnivals or at the fairgrounds or wherever. Well, it's played the same way. If you don't know how to play skee ball, though, well, I'll tell you in just a little bit after we find out who our contestants are going to be. So, Tracy, would you please tell us who's going to be playing skee ball with us today?
Okay, we have Michelle Knott, who likes gymnastics, Missy Hendershot, who loves bowling, and Erica Cieslak, who's a great roller skater.
Come right here, Michelle. Why don't you stand right in front of that one? Erica, why don't you stand right here? Okay, Missy's right here. Here we go. Let's find out who you guys are first of all. Come here, Michelle. Now, what is it you like to do?
Gymnastics.
Gymnastics. How long have you done gymnastics?
For 2 years.
Yeah. What's your favorite part of it?
I don't know. I like all of it.
Okay, very good. And over here I have Erica. And turn right around here, Erica. What did they say you like to do?
Roller skate.
Roller skate. How long have you done that?
A couple of years.
Oh. What's your favorite part about roller skating?
I just like to roll around
Yeah. Do you do the fancy stuff where you spin around and all that?
sometimes.
Oh, very good. And over here, Missy, you must be the bowler then, is that right?
Yeah.
How long have you been bowling?
2 years.
I suppose this may help you with skee ball then possibly, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let me tell you, here's how we play skee ball. It's very simple. You guys are going to stand right here, and you pick up a ball like this, and you just roll it up there into the hole. Now, the first one to get 250 points is going to be the winner, okay? It's just that simple. But first, wait a second. Let's go to Tracy and find out what prizes you could win, okay, Tracy?
Okay, our runner-ups could win a radioactive soundboards by Nash. The all-new soundboard is the one and only skateboard that comes equipped with a built-in AM/FM radio. Now you can listen to your favorite tunes while you shred. And for our winner, a Dynacraft 18-speed racing bike. Magna bikes with the power to climb and accelerate. Bikes for today. Why not try the next generation of bicycles? The Magna, the hot new name on the street.
Okay, there you have it. Some pretty neat prizes. You guys remember, the first one to get to 250 points is going to be the winner, okay? You guys ready to play skee ball? Okay, let's do it. On your mark, get set, go! As most of you have probably heard before, when skee ball first came to America, they were going to call it baseball. But then they realized that someone had already used that name, and so, well, they dropped the whole idea. Yeah, wait a second, we got a winner already, right? How many did she get up to? 440 points? What was it? Our light didn't go off, or did it? It should have, yeah. It did go off right here? So, Missy, you're the winner right here, huh? What do you think? Nice job. The old bowler, I guess. What was your strategy there, Missy?
Nothing.
Well, you did a nice job. Congratulations to the rest of you, too. Come right over here. Let's go to Tracy and find out again what you have won. Tracy?
Okay, first of all, Michelle and Erica have won the radioactive soundboards, and Missy an 18-speed racing bike.
Woo! Listen, that wraps it up for us here at the Panic Zone. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you later.
It's time for You Want It, You Got It, the show where you, our studio audience, makes the rules. And now, America's favorite game show host, Bling Fun Love.
Hi, guys. Welcome to You Want It, You Got It, the game show where you, the studio audience, even the people at home, why don't you write in your choices and we'll tabulate them, and it'll be too late, but what do we care? Because we're here to have fun. Now, these look like ordinary items that you see around your home every day. But the studio audience is going to decide what we do with these items. Okay, a cake, oatmeal, a pumpkin. Now, I'm going to give you 3 choices. Wait until you hear all 3, then we'll go back, and you will vote with your applause. Okay, the cake. Do we want to cut it up and give it to the audience? The cake was baked in February. Do we want to heave it at the camera? Maybe hit the cameraman? Wait. We have a gentleman here, Mr. Bostic. He thinks he's watching a taping of Masterpiece Theater. We can have him sit on the cake. That's the 3rd choice. They're voting already. Okay, now with your applause, cut the cake up and have you people eat it. Okay. Heave the cake at the camera. Applaud. Okay. Okay, the 3rd choice, have poor Mr. Bostic sit on the cake. I guess looks like 2, the camera. Okay. Now, they've put the plastic in front of this camera, so we'll throw it at that camera! Okay, you wanted it, you got it. Okay, now, this is a bowl of oatmeal. Ordinary oatmeal. Kids at home, beware. Oatmeal is rumored to be good for your health, so watch it. Okay, now we can have Mr. Bostic go diving for ping pong balls in the oatmeal. We can put it in Mr. Bostic's shoes, or we can fill his hat with it. Okay. They're really getting into this. I think this show's going to go places. Okay, by your applause. 1, put it in Mr. Bostic's shoes. Applause. Nobody wants that. Okay, choice 2, have him go bobbing for golf balls in the oatmeal. You guys really have made up your mind. Would it possibly be put it in his hat? Okay. Can we have your hat, sir? Okay. Put your hat down. Okay, we're going to have to help just a little. Well, we need more than that, you know, because this much oatmeal is 10,000 times your daily requirement of vitamins. Okay, let's put it on Mr. Bostic. Go! That's it! Okay! Okay. You know what? Next time we'll make it with more milk. Okay, we have one more item here. The ordinary pumpkin. You guys are going to vote on it, and you want it, you got it. These are your choices. We can go bowling with it. We have some bowling pins back there. Try and knock down the bowling pins. Choice 2, we can cut it and make it into a helmet for Mr. Bostic. Okay, he seems to be wearing a lot already. Or we can drop it from the ceiling and see what happens, okay? This group doesn't need voting, but we'll do it anyway because we play by the rules. Blink plays by the rules. A helmet for Mr. Bostic, applause. Zilch. Go bowling for pumpkins. You know that famous game show? It's bowling for pumpkins. Not a titter, not a hand clap. Is it going to be drop it from the ceiling? Yay! Okay. We have, let's see, up in the rafters, a preset pumpkin. Can we see that pumpkin up there? And we're going to drop the pumpkin. Okay. Sounds like a new game show. Drop the pumpkin. Okay, that's it for this edition of You Want It, You Got It. I'll be back next week, and we'll have 3 more items and 3 more choices. Till then, this is Blink Fun Love saying, I love fun. I hope you do, too. See you next week. Bye. Bye.
Hello, folks, and welcome to the Nickelodeon Slugfest, live from Panic Park in Slime Bucket, Kentucky. Let's meet the slugs in today's big race up close and personal. In Lane A, it's Slime Biscuit, who won the Teflon Stakes last month. And in Lane B, it's the famed Mullah Scott, also known as Grease Licorice. Lane C holds a Maximilian Schell, Europe's most successful racer. And in Lane D, it's Soupy Snails, owned by a wealthy TV star. And we're just about ready for post time. They're off. It's Mullock Scott in the lead, 1 millimeter, with Maximilian Joe right behind. Coming up on the outside, it's Soupy Snails, and Slime Biscuit is already falling behind. Soupy is making his move. Maximilian falls into third. We'll be back later with the latest on the next Slugfest. Stay tuned.
What are you dressed up for?
Oh, it's a Christmas pageant today.
Let a little girl named Jessica Riggs
Surprise!
and a reindeer named Prancer
He's hurt, Daddy. That Santa doesn't think he'll get back in time.
take you on an extraordinary Christmas adventure.
We got a reindeer to get to Antler Ridge by midnight.
Prancer, it's pure magic. Rated G. Now playing in theaters everywhere.
Out on the road, you pick up a lot of dirt.
Whoa, you need a wash. Watch this.
The Hot Wheels Car Wash comes with a car that changes from dirty to clean with warm water.
Radical. Now your car's really clean.
Dry it, wax it, polish it up.
Fill her up.
It's always busy at the Hot Wheels Car Wash.
Next.
Hot Wheels are so hot.
So cool.
Drive it clean car wash. Cars and tracks sold separately, not for use with some cars. You put it together from Mattel.
Now testing blazing lasers for the new TurboGrafx 16 video game system. Subject exposed to non-stop blazing laser fire, 8 power-up weapons, 9 levels of hostile aliens. Objective, defeat the Dark Squadron, save Earth. Test completed.
Blazing Lasers, one of many great games for TurboGrafx 16 from NEC, the higher energy video game system.
Shh.
There's a new animated feature movie coming out soon called The Little Mermaid, and we're going to take a look at a clip of it right now.
Jump, Max! Come on, boy, jump! What you been doing, Max?
And now, let's meet the voice of The Little Mermaid, Jodie Benson. Hi. Welcome to Total Panic.
Thanks.
Yeah.
It's great to be here.
Great. Well, tell us about
Fun.
Yeah.
Fun.
Thank you. Tell us about The Little Mermaid. Who is...
Well, her name is Ariel, and she's about 16 years old, and she's in that time period right now where she's kind of fighting against her dad and wanting to be her own person, and she's kind of a teenager, so she's going through that little in-between stage.
Right.
She's a little rebellious, she's real feisty, she's a tomboy. She just is kind of a real feisty kind of new character for Disney, and she's got red hair, and she's really neat.
Yeah.
She's really
In
neat.
fact, I was just saying to somebody off stage that the clip, it looks a little like you. So explain to us,
Yeah.
because how did they actually fit your voice to the cartoon character? How did they
Okay,
do that?
well, the first thing you do is the voice talent, we go into the recording studio, we lay everything down in the recording studio, and they run a videotape while you're in there doing it. So we're sort of acting it out and just getting everything across just with your voice. And what they use is they take that videotape, and the animators use that as a reference, and they animate to it. So her upper body mannerisms, the way she moves and the way she tilts her head and certain things like that are the way that I did it when I did it in the recording studio.
Oh, that is great. And one of the big songs she sings in it is Part of Your World.
Yes,
And I
it's called
understand
Part
you're
of
going to
Your
sing it for
Yes,
us,
I am.
if you will.
Yes,
We would love
I'd
to
be
hear it.
thrilled
Great.
to.
Here's Part of Your World. Thank you so much, Jody, for being on our show. Great, great.
Okay, here's a chance for everyone at home to participate in our video vote. What we're going to do is show you clips from our list of top 10 videos this week, and then you can write in and tell us which one to play at the end of next week's show. And of course, at the end of today's show, we'll have a dance party to go along with this week's top video. So, let's take a look. Our first video is Mixed Emotions from the Rolling Stones, currently on a milestone tour across the country. Video number 2 is We Could Be Together from Debbie Gibson and features Debbie's sister in a cameo role. Video number 3 is Miss You Much by Janet Jackson, the first video from her #1 album, Rhythm Nation 1814. Video number 4 is Hangin' Tough from New Kids on the Block, probably the hottest young group of the year. Our first video is I Feel the Earth Move by Martika, her second hit off her debut album. Number 6 is Leave a Light On, a new one from Belinda Carlisle's second solo album since she left the Go-Go's. The 7th video is Cherish from Madonna, the third hit from her Like a Prayer album. Video number 8 is Sowing the Seeds of Love by the British group Tears for Fears. Our 9th video is Back to Life by Soul II Soul, the second hit for this British group. Finishing up our list of 10 videos is Listen to Your Heart by Roxette, a Swedish band who've taken America by storm with 2 #1 singles. Okay, there they are, top 10 videos this week. Let's see them again. Now pick one of your favorites, and remember, we'll see the video with the most votes at the end of each show. And now here's Tracy to tell you where to write in.
Send your postcards to Total Panic Video Vote, Planetarium Station, Box 642, New York, New York, 10024. Total Panic presents the difference between Laura Markov and the Eiffel Tower. The Eiffel Tower is 984 feet tall. Laura is 4 feet 9 inches tall, soaking wet. The Eiffel Tower costs $5 to see and has an elevator. Laura has no elevator, but you can see her for free. The Eiffel Tower is a landmark known by millions of people the world over. Laura is known by most of the kids in her neighborhood. Laura Markov and the Eiffel Tower, 2 wonders of the world from Nickelodeon's Total Panic.
Waiting for you every day, Nickelodeon.
Hey, dude. Nickelodeon asks, what is a dude? The dictionary defines a dude as a brainless dandy. Cool California surfers say,
dudes are totally like wave-flipping psychos.
While Hog King Mo Gurkle thinks dudes are something you smother in gravy. But what do they know? A Nickelodeon dude is a karate-chopping, horse-riding, mud-loving kid. So keep watching for more on what dudes do and don't.
From the only network for dudes.
Nickelodeon.
The First Kids Network continues the battle for kid dependence with the Patty Duke Show every school day at 4:30, 3:30 Central.
It's time to muster our defenses and counterattack.
She's a natural leader, struggling for freedom, dedicated to total victory.
We stay up an extra hour later, watch more television, go to the movie.
Join Patty in the battle for kid dependence.
You are in at the birth of a dynasty.
The Patty Duke Show starring Patty Duke every school day at 4:30, 3:30 Central on the only network for you, Nickelodeon.
There are certain things grown-ups have to do every day. They shave. They use deodorant. They get dressed up. They go to work. They watch the news. But luckily, we don't have to do that stuff because we're kids. And what we get to do is watch Nickelodeon. Every day.
I'm the Micro Machine Man, and this is the Seriously Small Micro Machine Service City, the perfect place to take your micros for serious servicing. This place has it all. Movable garage doors, liftable lifts, simply amazing service made, two-level parking, and a totally terrific turning turntable in the super showroom. The service here is simply stupendous. Micro Machine Service City from Galoob. Remember, if it doesn't say Micro Machine, it's not the real thing. Micro Machine Man here. Which one of these Micro Machines has a seriously small secret hidden inside? They all do. They're the simply amazing Micro Machine Insiders. Micro Machines that hide an even smaller Micro Machine vehicle inside. Take a tiny look at these microscopic micros. They're smaller than a nut. Not this one, this one. The Micro Machine Insiders from Galoob. The absolutely teeniest, tiny, super smallest Micro Machines ever. Remember, if it doesn't say Micro Machines, it's not the real thing.
British Knights, get off on the right foot. Get off in BK. Get off in BK. Wherever you go, whatever you do, British Knights, the right move for you. Working or play, nighttime or day, make all the right moves. You and BK, get off in BK.
British Knights at your favorite store. Sure, it's just a kids-only Thanksgiving dream. But when carrots dance, eggs walk, and turkeys talk, will it become their mom's worst nightmare? Find out at a cartoon Thanksgiving fest you won't see anywhere else. This Wednesday at 7, 6 Central.
You've seen the rest, now get the best. It's TV's greatest sports bloopers. 60 minutes of the wildest, wackiest, funniest super bloopers ever recorded on one video cassette. From football fumbles to basketball fumbles, it's the sports blooper video everyone's been waiting for. Whether it's on the green or over the net or into the drink, you'll enjoy plenty of non-stop, gut-busting, bone-jarring blooper action. From the majors to the minors and around the world, you'll be amazed at the outrageous antics of some of your favorite sports and Hollywood movie stars. Get ready for hit after hit of the most bizarre bloopers and sports foul-ups you'd ever expect to see. Use your credit card now and get a pair of sports sunglasses free. This offer not available in stores. So for 60 minutes of the funniest collection of breathtaking, rib-tickling sports bloopers ever, use your credit card and order TV's greatest sports bloopers today. Call now 1-800-554-1700 for TV's greatest sports bloopers for $19.95 plus shipping and handling. Use your credit card now and get a pair of sunblocker sports sunglasses free. Call now 1-800-554-1700 to get both the blooper video and free sunglasses. It's hilarious.
Woo!
Coming up in this portion of Nickelodeon's Total Panic, we've got Pull on My Face, The Generation Gap, and singer Bobby Rossavilla.
We have a new feature here on Total Panic. It's called Pull on My Face, and this is how it works. We have members of our studio audience who have come down here. They're going to twist, stretch, and bend themselves into all kinds of different positions in order to win fabulous prizes. The applause from our audience will determine who that is going to be. So, if you can pick your nose with your tongue, wrap your leg around your neck 3 times, or walk on your elbows while you wiggle your ears, you could win big here on Pull on My Face. So, without any further ado, let us now meet our contortionist for today. Hello, sir, and your name is?
Jeff?
This is Jeff. And what is the name of your trick, sir?
Jeff the Amazing Contortionist.
Jeff the Amazing Contortionist. We'll find out what that is a little bit later on. And over here I have, what's your name?
Danielle.
And Danielle, what is the name of your trick?
The disappearing eyeballs.
The disappearing eyeballs. We can only imagine what that's going to be like. And over here on the end, we have your name, sir?
Josh.
And Josh, what's the name of your trick?
The Amazing Quacker.
The Amazing Quacker. And I have no idea what that thing is. Now, as all of you know, we're gonna have you do your tricks, and then our audience is going to applaud for the one they like the best. And then you're going to win some fabulous prizes. Let's go to Tracy and find out what they are. Tracy.
The runner-ups will receive the Acclaim Video Games Package. Take your favorite Acclaim video games with you anywhere, anytime with these hot new handheld games, Rambo, Airwolf, and WrestleMania. Hours of non-stop fun from Acclaim. And our winner will win the Hitachi mini-size stereo headphone cassette recorder with AM/FM radio, built-in mic, and one-touch recording. A work of notable excellence from Hitachi.
Thank you, Tracy. And also, in addition to those things, our winner will receive this special bonus prize. It is the Contortionist Cap. Looks pretty neat, I think. So, without any further ado, let's take the cap back here, and let's find out what we're going to do. We'll start here with Jeff, okay? Everybody step off this way here, and we'll let Jeff do his thing. Okay, Jeff, go right ahead. Ah. Woo! Okay. Come over here, Jeff. Come right over here, Jeff. Stand by Jeff. Okay, Danielle, come right up here. And what's the name of your trick again?
The disappearing eyeballs.
The disappearing eyeballs. Here we go. Ooh. Okay. Josh, come right back over here. Stay right here. Okay. Josh, what's the name of your trick again?
The amazing quacker.
The amazing quacker. Look right in the camera there and do your amazing quacker. Right, that camera right there. Okay. Very good. Okay, come right over here. Danielle, you stand right here. Jeff, you're right there. Okay. As you know, now we're going to find out who is the winner here on Pull on My Face. So, as I put my hand over the contestant, audience, would you please give your applause for the one you like the best, okay? Here we go. For Josh. Very good. Very good. For Danielle. For Jeff, the amazing contestant. Oh! I don't think there's any question here. No question in my mind at all. Jeff is our winner. Congratulations, Jeff. Okay. We're going to find out right now. Let's go to Tracy and find out. Josh wants to know, what is my prize? Tracy.
Okay, Josh and Danielle, you've won the handheld video games. And Jeff, you've won a stereo headphone cassette recorder with AM/FM radio.
Vampire killer Peter Vincent is back.
Oh, I love giving out Great Nick stories from Special Delivery because there's something new and different every weekend. But that's all I can tell you. Okay, I'll just give you a hint. You know that story about the cat, mouse, and cricket you always wanted? And that Santa story you asked for? Wait, I forget what's in here. Oh, yeah, it's everything else you wanted from Special Delivery every weekend all this month at 2/1 Central on Nickelodeon. I'm glad I didn't ruin the surprise. The First Kids Network continues the battle for kid dependence with the Patty Duke Show every school day at 4:30, 3:30 Central.
It's time to muster our defenses and counterattack.
She's a natural leader, struggling for freedom, dedicated to total victory.
We stay up an extra hour later, watch more television, go to the movie.
Join Patty in the battle for kid dependence.
You are in at the birth of a dynasty.
The Patty Duke Show starring Patty Duke every school day at 4:30, 3:30 Central on the only network for you, Nickelodeon.
Who's that? Little Miss Makeup. But I don't see any makeup. With Ice Water, Little Miss Makeup has neat eyeshadow and lipstick. Ooh! Little Miss Makeup.
Little Miss Makeup doll from Mattel.
Wow! How'd you change your outfit? It's a Little Miss Dress-Up. That's how. Her outfit changes colors, so I can dress her all kinds of different ways. She's got a magical ponytail, too. She's amazing!
Little Miss Dress-Up doll. Wands need warm and ice water from Mattel.
Micro Machine Man here with the Mini Micro Man. We're bringing you the super scoop on special auto supplies with a secret inside.
Wanna see? What's inside?
This brilliant battery opens to a simply secret airport with real runways, roadside rent-a-car, perfectly perfect pumps, amazing air traffic control center, passenger terminal, fantastic fold-down jetways, and a seriously secret express tunnel. And that's not all. This genuine-looking gas can holds a hidden mountaintop adventure with a great gas station, radical road ramp, super sightseeing restaurant, precise parking, and a real working elevator. See? It's not a secret anymore. And yet there's even more to see to this mountain scene. A secret place to store your Micro Machines. The Micro Machines secret auto supplies from Galoob. Remember, if it doesn't say Micro Machines, it's not the real thing.
From New York, a city where even grown-ups can have fun playing with green slime whenever they ride the subway, it's time for Nickelodeon's Total Panic. On today's show, from My Secret Identity, Jerry O'Connell and Christopher Bolton. From the new movie She-Devil, Brian Larkin and pop singer heartthrob Dino. Plus, we'll clown around with Arthur Turk Pipkin, put some of our guests to sleep, and drop 2,000 ping pong balls from the ceiling. Now your hosts, Molly Scott and Greg Lee.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Total Panic.
Even though the weather seems fine right now, we're expecting a big storm. It's going to be raining cats and dogs later on in the show.
But not to worry, because we're going to be inside where it's dry while we're waiting for the results from the Nickelodeon chess tournament coming to us very soon from Moscow. So we're looking forward to that. Very good for us, yes?
Very good.
Very good for all of us, yes.
And of course, we'll have the panic button, and you know how that works. When you hear the sound, there it is. When you hear this sound, you go crazy and run all over the house like somebody that's going crazy running all over the house.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Now, as you know, this is where we normally go to the panic zone, but we're going to hold off on that for just a little bit because Molly and I want to show you something that's very special to us. Here it is. It's the world's largest spitwad. Here it is right here.
Yeah, it was created by Robin Egg, who spent 3 days chewing it up and spitting it out.
That's right. It also took out 6 adults, and so we're very proud of this right now. It's on its way to the Smithsonian Institution.
Teachers torture kids with homework, so we thought it was only fair that students have a little teacher torture of their own, and it's called Spitwad. Let's go to Tracy and find out who's going to be playing. Tracy?
Okay, Molly. We have Dana Mirlock, who loves ice skating, and Mark Marsuki, who enjoys working with computers.
Come on, yeah. Dana, Mark, come on right over here. All right, get on. Here you go. Mark, you get right over here. Dana, come right over here next to me. Now, what were they saying you like to do?
Skating.
You like ice skating. Now, do you do the figure skating or fast racing?
Figure skating.
Can you do any of the hard stuff? What's the hardest thing you can do?
I don't know.
Well, I'm sure we're going to see a camel or whatever very soon out of her. Now, how about you? What's your favorite thing to do?
Work with computers, I guess.
Do you like computer games?
Yeah.
Great. Well, we're going to be having some of those very soon. So let me tell you guys how this game is played, all right? The idea of it is very simple. All you have to do is get 3 spitwads inside one of those circles. Simple as that, okay? Now, there's one catch. There's going to be a teacher here, and you're only allowed to throw the spitwads when his back is turned. When he's looking at you, he'll be asking you questions. But when his back is turned, you can throw the spitwads. Let's go to Tracy and find out what kind of prizes you might win. Trace?
For our runner-up, they'll win that Konica 35mm camera. The Konica is a great little camera for anyone entering the exciting world of 35mm photography. Focus-free system, electronic flash, plus color print film from Konica. And for our winner, it's Pizza Hut gift certificates worth $200. Redeemable at any participating Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut, making it great.
Okay, Mark and Dana, it's as easy as getting 3 spitwads inside that circle. So get ready because I think I hear the teacher coming now.
Good morning, students. Ready for your pop quiz? Here's the first question. Who was the first president of the United States? That's correct. What is the capital of the United States? That's correct. Who is the current vice president of the United States? Next question. True or false? The United States declared its independence in 1780. That's false. 1776. True or false? Michael Keaton stars in Back to the Future. That's correct. Michael J. Fox. True or false? Jack Nicholson plays the Riddler in the Batman movie. No, that's false. He plays the Joker. True or false? The war between America's North and South was called the War of 1812. No, that's false. It was the Civil War. Spell the word panic. No, I'm sorry. It's P-A-N-I-C. Spell the word slime. That's correct. 15 plus 20 equals... That's correct. 12 times 2 equals... No, I'm sorry. It's 24. True or false? The tallest building in the United States is in New York City. No, I'm sorry. It's Chicago. True or false? The Pentagon has 9 sides. Nope, has 5. True or false? America was discovered by Chris Christopherson. No, it's Christopher Columbus. True or false? Alaska was purchased by the U.S. from Russia. That's correct. Which is bigger, the Atlantic Ocean or the Pacific Ocean? No, I'm sorry, it's the Pacific. True or false? Los Angeles is the biggest city in the United States.
We have a winner. Excuse me, sir. We have a winner. It is Mark. Let's go to Tracy and find out what he's won.
Okay, first of all, for our runner-up, it's a 35mm camera, and for Mark, it's $200 in Pizza Hut gift certificates.
Well, we've learned a lot, and we've had a lot of fun. Thanks for joining us, you two, sir, here in the Panic Public School System.
It's time for You Want It, You Got It, the show where you, our studio audience, makes the rules. And now, the game show host with the least understood here in show business, Bling Sunrum.
Hey, how you doing? Welcome to You Want It, You Got It, the show all America's talking about. They're not saying nice things about it, but they are talking, and that's what this is about. We take ordinary items and we think of diabolical things to do with them. First of all, we have a blackboard. We have ping pong balls, and we have a punching bag. What are we going to do with them? The audience is going to decide. We also have a school teacher, a real school teacher, Mrs. Collins?
True.
Okay, Mrs. Collins. Our first item is a blackboard. I'm going to tell you kids the three choices. By your applause, you'll tell us what to do with the blackboard. Have Mrs. Collins wash it for a change. You know, we're sick of washing it ourselves. Have Mrs. Collins scrape her fingernails. Yeah, I know. It makes Blink's hair stand on end, which is not a pretty sight. Or have Mrs. Collins write 1 trillion times, I will never, ever assign homework again. All right, think about it for a second. Bap! The second's up. Okay, choice A, have her wash the blackboard, applause. Zilch. Choice 2, have her scrape her nails across the blackboard. Nothing. Have her write 1 trillion times, I will never, ever assign homework again. Oh, okay. Okay, Mrs. Collins. Well, okay, a lot of pent-up hostility being released here on You Want It, You Got It. Okay, we're going over to item number 2, ping pong balls. Trillions of ping pong balls are hidden in the rafters. What shall we do with the ping pong balls? Here are all 3 choices. Dump them on Mrs. Collins as she writes on the blackboard. Dump them on that riser and all those kids. Dump them on this riser and all those kids. Okay, those are the choices. Okay, choice A, dump them on Mrs. Collins. Keep writing, 1,000,000 times.
Tired.
Okay, dump them on the teacher. Zilch. Dump them on those kids. Okay, or hang on. Guys, it's only a 2-hour show. Dump them on that riser. Okay. It's a tie. Hang on. It's a tie. We're gonna dump them on everybody. Dump the ping pong balls on everybody. There they go. And they're getting them on both sides. Okay. You know, I think this show is really great for people. They're really working out their energies. Okay, calm down, folks. Okay, hang on, guys. We have one more. It's a punching bag. Okay, the punching bag over there. Shall we punch it all over the studio? That's choice A. It gets better. Throw darts at it. That's choice B. Choice 3. Hang on, guys. Blink is losing total control here. Shall we hook it up to a compressor and let it blow up? Okay, those are the choices. A, punch it around the studio. Bap. Throw darts at it. Bap. Hook it to a compressor until it blows up. That's it. Okay, let's bring out our fearless stagehand, Eric. Eric, man the compressor. They want to see poor Mark Summer get blown to Kingdom Come. Hit that, and let's start it. Oh, there it goes. This looks like Mark Summers after Thanksgiving dinner. It's getting, oh my word. Oh, the band on the top is starting to move. Hey! Take that, Mark Summers. Till next week, this is Blink Fun Love saying, I love fun. I hope you love fun. See you again. Bye. Bye.
This is Dirk Thugman broadcasting live coverage of the Nickelodeon Chess Championship from Moscow in the Soviet Union, where champion Yuri Androdglov takes on challenger Boris Slapstick. And I'll tell you, the tension is building as Yuri Androdglov contemplates his opening move. The crowd is mesmerized. In his last tournament, which began in 1962 and ended just 3 years ago, Mr. Androdglov also took his sweet time in deciding his opening move. And that strategy paid off, as his opponent eventually just shriveled up into dust. But so far, Mr. Slapstick seems to be holding up rather well. Oh, did you hear that? The man cleared his throat. Yuri, the chess genius, in a surprise move, cleared his throat. Stay tuned for more live coverage of the Nickelodeon Chess Championship from Moscow.
Out on the road, you pick up a lot of dirt.
Whoa, you need a wash. Watch this.
The Hot Wheels car wash comes with a car that changes from dirty to clean with warm water.
Radical. Now your car's really clean.
Dry it, wax it, polish it up.
Fill her up.
It's always busy at the Hot Wheels car wash.
Next.
Hot Wheels are so hot.
So cool.
Drive It Clean car wash. Cars and tracks sold separately, not for use with some cars. You put it together from Mattel.
Introducing TurboGrafx-16, the next generation video game system. It's 4 times faster, so the games are more exciting. There are almost 10 times as many colors, so the arcade quality graphics are even more intense. And you can expand your system with a CD player for CD games with sound effects that are turbocharged. TurboGrafx-16 from NEC, the higher energy video game system.
When you bring home Bambi and Twix cookie bars, look who follows. Buy your family the video cassette of Walt Disney's classic, Bambi, and Twix family packs, and get a cuddly Bambi toy free. Details where you buy videos and at Twix displays.
Guest is a real clown in the best sense of the word. He just wrote a book called Be a Clown, the complete guide to instant clowning, because, you know, you just can't clown fast enough. He's going to perform for us right now in the center ring. Please welcome Mr. Turk Pipkin right here.
Thank you. Thank you. Hey.
Nice to have you.
How are you, Greg?
What is it like? How do you decide to be a clown? How do you become a clown?
Well, I don't know. If you're 6'7" and have ears like Dumbo, I think you're born a clown. So.
Were you always like a class clown?
I was a class clown, yes.
Always goofing off in the back.
And I was from a class full of class clowns.
Oh, I see.
So
yes,
we were
yes,
we were really a terror. But
yes. How old were you when you first, I guess, professionally started being a clown?
Well, see, I was born into the circus, but I ran away and I joined a family. And
I see.
You know,
yes. Now, you have a book out, right?
I have a book out. Yes.
Let me see. We have that book someplace.
Yeah, we have a book.
Here it is, right here, and the book is coming.
Throw in the book.
Thank you very much.
Be a clown.
Where can we see this? Where can we see this the best? Here?
The complete guide to
Yes.
instant clowning.
Yes.
It's complete, it's instant, and it comes with a nose.
And I like that, yeah. What's inside the book?
Inside the book? Well, it's a lot of quick tricks, so you can be a clown fast. You put on your nose, and you can learn to do a couple of fast tricks and impress your friends or your family or something.
Cool.
And but it also has some in-depth stuff about clowning, how to develop a real clown character, and how to put together a costume and makeup if you want to do it.
So
And,
anybody
do the real
that
thing.
can read the book can be a clown.
Yeah, if you're not afraid of falling on your face every once in a while.
Well, listen, we have a couple clowns in the audience that would like to learn a little bit from you. Would you mind doing that?
Yeah, let's get them up here.
Let's have a nice round of applause for our clown kids coming down here.
Kurt.
There you are.
Hey.
Oh, I did the wrong one.
Hey.
Sorry. Tried that. Sorry. Wrong thing.
That's a great gag.
Meet who everybody is. Hi, what's your name?
Deanna.
Have you ever been a clown before, Deanna? No. Okay, you're going to be after today. And over here we have?
Kurt.
Kurt. You been a clown before?
Nope.
You're going to out today. Okay.
Kurt and Turk.
Kurt and Turk.
We're going to start with a skill thing. Hand us the brooms over there, okay? I was balancing things up there, okay? Kurt, you can hang on to a broom for start with. If you're going to balance something, I was doing it on the foot or on the nose or on the chin, you start by looking at the top of the object, not at the bottom, because if you look at the bottom, it falls right away, okay? So you put your hand flat, and you put the object in your hand. I'm going to give this to you in just a second. You look up at the top of the broom. And the broom is good because it has a high center of gravity. And as the broom falls to the left, you move your hand to the left. And if it falls to the right, you move your hand to the right. And wherever it goes, you keep your hand underneath the center of gravity, which is more or less the top of the broom, and that's how you balance something. So we're going to let these two guys try that with a very brief instruction. So
I'll be waiting right over here.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go, folks.
Okay, there it is.
Clowning at its best.
Deanna is doing good. Good. Kurt. Wow. Look at this. Yeah.
Very good.
Okay, good. Now let me grab over here.
Okay, something else.
You got your nose?
Yeah, I got my nose.
I have noses for these guys.
Okay, we have noses. And we put these on now?
We put these over.
Okay,
You want to
guys.
put your nose on? I'll
The
trade a
noses are
nose
on.
for broom, a nose for room. Now we got a whole room full of clowns.
All right.
Great.
We got just enough time to get this one done, I think.
The shorter an object is that you're going to balance, the harder it is to juggle normally. These are
Okay.
going for the pros.
How does it feel?
Yeah, fine. Okay, a ping pong
Make
ball
sure the
for you.
comfort
I
of
was
the
doing
nose
ping
is
pong
okay.
ball juggling. Now what you guys are going to do is you're going to lean your heads way back, and you're going to balance the ping pong ball on your nose. Ooh. Ooh. Here we go. Lean your heads way back. A drum roll, please.
Drum roll from the audience.
Okay.
Here we go.
Lean your head back.
Okay.
Put the ping pong ball on your nose.
Oh.
Get a good balance. Have you got it?
You got it?
Move your head if you have to get it on there. Okay. Take your hands away. Yeah! Take a bow. Take a bow.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Nice round of applause for all of our clowns. Mr. Turk Pipkin
Thank
right
you,
here.
Kurt.
The name of the book
Thank you,
is
Deanna.
Be a Clown. Thanks for stopping by.
Great. Good to be here.
I'm standing at the foot of the world's largest dual-track wooden roller coaster. It's Colossus. It's a smooth ride for serious thrill seekers. So why don't we go check out some of the more exciting twists and turns? Colossus covers over 10 acres of land and is 1,600 feet from end to end. It's 125 feet from ground level to its highest point. Colossus has 2 drops of over 100 feet each. It covers 14 hills and goes up to 62 miles an hour. enough talking about the roller coaster. I say it's time we ride Colossus. And I'm here with 3 of my friends who've agreed to go on the ride with me. They are, say your name.
Maurice.
Ann.
David.
Ann.
Jamie.
Okay, now, let me ask you a question. Dave, have you ever ridden, are you an experienced rider?
Yes.
How many times have you ridden roller coasters?
About 30.
30? Oh, okay. All right, Jamie, I know you're experienced.
Yes.
We need some insight here. How should I ride, eyes open or closed?
Closed, of course.
Closed. Oh, okay. Hands up or down?
Oh, as high as you can get them.
High as we can get them. Larice, my friend, how do you feel about this ride?
I'm really scared.
I am kind of, too, I've got to admit. I've got a deal for you. If you'll put your hands up in the air, I will, too. What do you say?
Okay.
All right. Larice and I, we're ready for the challenge. The guys already know how, so what do you say we go in? Are we ready for Colossus?
Yeah!
Here we go.
I'm kissing the ground. Yes, indeed. We made it. How was it, guys?
Great. Tell us, what did you think?
It was exciting.
Exciting. How about you, Jamie?
It was great. The 100-foot drop is the best.
All right, Larice, look at these hands. This is a shaking, frightened host. How are you?
I'm okay. I'm glad I made it.
Yes. We held on to each other the whole way, didn't we?
Yeah.
Total Panic presents the difference between Wayne Placella and the sun. The sun is 27 million degrees Fahrenheit at its core. Wayne is about 98.6 degrees Fahrenheit and a few degrees higher when he has a fever. The sun is 865,000 miles in diameter. Wayne has a 26-inch waist but may gain an inch or two after a large meal. The sun is 4.6 billion years old. That's 32.2 billion in dog years. Wayne is about 10.5, and he gets really feisty when you compare him to a dog. Wayne Placella and the sun, 2 wonders of the solar system from Nickelodeon's Total Panic.
Nickelodeon, Lodian, ooh.
Your parents always tell you not to spoil your appetite, so why not spoil their appetite? Watch Nickelodeon's You Can't Do That on television every weekday at 5/4 Central. And tell your parents what you saw over dinner. Tell them stuff like how Barth makes his special sauce, and what happened when Chris said water on the pollution show. And don't forget Mom's solution to the toilet sewage problem.
I've arranged to have it all piped directly into this bathtub.
For tasty table talk, watch You Can't Do That on television. Weekdays at 5/4 Central, only on Nickelodeon.
At last, I, Dr. Floud, have finally perfected my secret youth potion. One sip of this and I can watch Kids Only Weekend on Nickelodeon.
Oh, no. I took too much. I want my mommy.
Sorry, Docky Wonky. Babies can't watch shows like Total Panic, Star Trek, Hey Dude, Out of Control, and more. Every weekend on Kids Only Weekend.
I have the strangest craving for a pacifier.
It's Kids Only Weekend on Nickelodeon. Every day, American dogs eat 10,000 tons of dog food. But only Lassie is patient enough to wait for cookies and milk. Every day, Americans drink 115 million gallons of water. But only Christine is stylish enough to wear it. Every day, Americans buy 82,000 mousetraps. But only Mr. Wizard is smart enough to test every one. Every day, the U.S. Mint stamps out 39 million pennies. But only Dennis is careful enough to count them all. Every day, Americans buy more than 50,000 TV sets. But only Nickelodeon's got enough great stuff to watch every day.
Introducing Domino Rally. Domino Rally. Get all 3 sets.
Weird, super look, and super stocking.
John Lithgow, Sherry Garr, Randy Quaid. I won't cut up Ernie.
Promise.
Out Cold, rated R.
Videos, which include the most critically acclaimed #1 hit of the year, Who Framed Roger Rabbit, now available from Touchstone Home Video and Amblin Entertainment. And for our winner, it's a Dynacraft 18-speed racing bike. Magna bikes with the power to climb and accelerate. Bikes for today. Why not try the next generation of bicycles? Magna, the hot new name on the street.
Okay, we have our drawers and we have our collector here, and now they're going to become basketball players. Here's how it works, you guys. You can stand right here, take some of these basketballs here, shoot them at the basket. The first one to get 3 in the basket is going to be the winner, okay? It's just that simple. You guys ready to play? Okay, here we go. On your mark, get set, go. As you know, basketball was first discovered by Admiral Larry Bird on his first explorations there to the South Pole. I tell you, this crowd is going pretty crazy right now about this basketball stuff. Most basketball games were, well, they were first organized in 1987. Oh, we have a winner right here. Right here is our winner. Congratulations. Nice job. Looks like you've been shooting some basketballs.
We played in gym.
You play where?
In gym.
You play basketball in gym. Do you play that with boys, or is it just is it an all-girl class?
With boys.
Who normally wins?
I don't know.
It depends. Well, if it was today, I guarantee you the girls would win. Congratulations to all of you. Let's go to Tracy and find out what you have won. Tracy.
Okay, for our runner-ups, they will receive an assortment of Walt Disney home videos. And for our winner, the Speedy Hoopster, we have a Magna racing bike.
Okay, thanks a lot, Tracy. Listen, that's all the time we have here at Nickelodeon Square Garden in a very special corner of the Panic Zone.
It's time for You Want It, You Got It. The show where you, our studio audience, makes the rules. And now a man who picks his wardrobe with his eyes closed, Blink Frodlum.
Welcome to You Want It, You Got It, the show that was just too sophisticated for PBS. But we have it right here on Total Panic. We show 3 items. You kids, by your applause, will tell us what to do with those 3 items. What are the items? We have eggs. We have a box of delicate ceramics. And we have a fully set table. Okay, those are the items. Now listen to the choices before you vote. The eggs. We need one more piece of information. Coming out later will be Lou Schneider. We can make him drink the raw eggs. We can make him sit on a nest full of eggs down there. Or I can throw the eggs at the camera and the folks at home. Okay, let's vote. Later on, have Lou drink the raw eggs. Okay, later on, have Lou sit on the raw eggs in the nest. Or throw the eggs at the camera. Okay, I think it's going to be at the camera. Okay, folks at home. Whoa! Okay, how about that? And you, oh! Okay, is that enough for that? Okay. No, one more. Okay, one more. Hey, Mom! And this is from my agent, Dick DiBartolo. Okay. All right, let's go. No more. Okay, let's go on to item number 2. Fragile dinnerware. Now, these are the choices. Listen to the choices. We can drop them from the ceiling. We have a similar box of delicate dinnerware up there. Drop them, have them fall on the floor. I can hit the box with a sledgehammer, or we can have Mr. Clumsy here carry them, see what I mean, to the president of Nickelodeon. This is the world's worst delivery man. They will never make it to the door. Okay, those are the choices. Drop them from the ceiling onto the floor. Okay. Wait, we have 2 more. Sledgehammer this box of them. Have Mr. Clumsy bring them to the president of Nickelodeon. Boy, it looks between 1 and 2. We need a choice. It was number 2. Hit them with the sledgehammer. Okay. We're going to do the goggles for this, guys. Oh, boy. There we are. People keep asking, Blink, where do you have your hair done? I have it done at Mako. Okay, now, let's just do this here. And, okay. We'll hear it, I'm sure. Whoa! Yeah! Where's my last week's paycheck? Okay, and one more. Why don't I have my own dressing room? Okay. Blink gets out a lot of hostility on this show. I'm going to do it, you know, like Sammy Davis does, open that tie. Okay, our last thing, the table. Now, these are the choices. We can use a remote control car and push everything off the table. I can try that magician's trick of pulling the tablecloth out from under the dishes. I don't think I can do it. Or we can have Sam, our karate expert, karate the table in half. All right, those are the choices. Use the car for a demolition derby. Applause. I'll pull the tablecloth out. Or have Sam karate chop the table in half. Whoa! I guess it's going to be karate chop the table in half. Does that sound right? Okay, we're just going to move this. Ta-da! Okay, he probably needs total silence. He's going into a meditative state. Or are you sleeping? Oh, he's in a meditative state. Okay. There's a lot of that going on. Hey! Oh! Are you okay? Excellent. Well done. Okay. Until next week, this is Blink Fun Love saying, I love fun. I hope you love fun. Bye. Bye.
Here in America, we drop a ball from the top of a pole in Times Square to welcome the new year. In the interest of world harmony, we sent our reporter, Stanley Snodgrass, to study how other cultures welcome the new year. He files his first report from Amokei, Hawaii Islands near Hawaii.
Oh. Hello, everybody. This is Stanley Snodgrass, broadcasting from sunny, tropical Amokei, Hawaii Islands, where they have a unique tradition for greeting the new year. When the clock strikes 12, in just a few seconds, you'll see what I mean. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1. One, I said one. Happy New Year!
Hey, Curly, Neil! Guess what I learned from your new basketball camp tape?
Did you learn how to spin the ball like this?
No, but I learned how to shoot free throws, bank shots, and hook shots.
Did you learn how to dribble like this?
Yeah, but I also learned how to run a fast break, how to pick and roll, how to block out, and a whole lot more.
What about passing like this?
Sure, but most of all, I learned sportsmanship, teamwork, and how to have fun.
Hey, kids, if you want to learn basics as well as strategy, get my Curly Neal's basketball camp tape. Here's how to order.
To order your copy of the award-winning video Curly Neal's Basketball Camp for $19.95, call toll-free 1-800-327-8000. That's 1-800-327-8000. Or send $19.95 plus $5 shipping and handling to Curly's Basketball Video, P.O. Box 4520, Omaha, Nebraska. The First Kids Network continues the battle for kid dependence with the Patty Duke Show every school day at 4:30, 3:30 Central.
It's time to muster our defenses and counterattack.
She's a natural leader, struggling for freedom, dedicated to total victory.
We stay up an extra hour later, watch more television, go to the movie.
Join Patty in the battle for kid dependence.
You are in at the birth of a dynasty.
The Patty Duke Show starring Patty Duke every school day at 4:30, 3:30 Central on the only network for you, Nickelodeon.
Okay, quiet. Hey, hold up that card.
Hey, dude, move that light. Right?
Action.
Happy New Year from Nickelodeon.
'89 was a blockbuster year for movies. We had screen adaptations of comic book heroes like Batman, sequels to some old favorites like Back to the Future, Indiana Jones, and Star Trek, plus some new favorites like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids and Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. Let's take a look at some clips.
Comedies broke us up and broke the bank too this year. Movies like Ghostbusters 2, Police Academy 6, and Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure picked fun at everything from robberies to royalty.
How's it going, Royal Ugly Dudes? I'm the Earl of Preston, and I am the Duke of Ted.
Put them in the Iron Maiden.
Iron Maiden? Excellent!
Execute them.
Bogus.
On the more serious side, movies like Lean on Me,
Everyone involved. And that goes for all of you.
Say Anything,
And he pointed out some glass for me to walk around.
and Field of Dreams taught us important lessons about life.
If you really feel you should do this, then you should do it.
Scotty, on my mark.
Science fiction films like Star Trek V. And Honey, I Shrunk the Kids took us on incredible journeys to inner and outer space, and once again dazzled us with their special effects.
What is it? Sounds like Mom.
Sounds more like a swarm of...
Give me that. While belting their hearts out on the screen, musicals like Sing played a sour note at the box office. Adventure movies by far stole the show this year. Who could forget the heroics of Batman, the Caped Crusader, or Indiana Jones? As 1989 drew drew to a close, Hollywood pulled out its big guns for Christmas. Movies like The Little Mermaid and the eagerly awaited Back to the Future 2 capped off a great year at the movies.
He's on a hoverboard!
Give it
Get him!
1989 certainly had some amazing movies going on. I'm here with Jordana and Drew, and Jordana's been a reviewer with us before. Drew's a member of our audience, and they've agreed to kind of talk to me about movies, and we're going to just discuss them and find out what we think of them. Now, let me start with you, Jordana. How many movies did you see this year in '89?
I've seen at least 10.
Yeah. Which one was your favorite? A couple of favorites.
I liked Field of Dreams, Beaches, and Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure.
Why did you like Field of Dreams?
Field of Dreams, it was very good acting, and it was, like, realistic and real-life drama.
How did you feel when you watched Beaches?
I was really sad at
Did
the
you?
end.
Cried.
I
I cried, too. I admit it, yes. What about Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure?
That was probably the funniest movie I've ever seen.
Really? What was your favorite word that they used in Bill and Ted's?
Bogus and excellent.
Bogus. Can you say it like they did?
Excellent.
That's great. Who are your favorite movie stars, actors?
I like Dennis Quaid and Tom Cruise and Meg Ryan, actress.
Great. Okay. Now, the other movie that was, well, the movie that was the biggest one of this year, I think we would all have to say is Batman. Drew, would you agree with me there? Jordana? Batman. The most hype and everything. Let's take a look at a clip from Batman, and then we'll talk about it.
Vicky Vale.
Bruce Wayne.
And what do you do for a living?
Okay, Drew, what did you think of all the Batman hype? All the, they had all the advertising. We'd all been thinking about it way before. What did you think about that?
Well, I think it was pretty big.
Yeah.
And, like, a lot of people were, like, anxious to see that.
Yeah, very excited.
Some even slept overnight to see
Right out in front. Real quick, was it as good as you thought it was going to be?
Well, not really. I thought it was going to be better.
You did.
Than it was.
Yeah.
But
All right. Well, that's what happens sometimes when they get a lot of hype. Listen, thank you both for coming and giving me all your opinions on the movie. You guys have been great. We got to check out some movies in 1990.
It's interview time here again on Total Panic, and, well, excuse me, there's just one problem. I've seemed to have forgotten exactly who it is that I'm going to interview. So if you guys don't mind, I'd like to go ahead and, well, since it's your show, we'll go to the studio audience and have them tell me what these people, my guests for today, do for a living, okay? So just shout it out, anything. What is it? Oh, gee, I'm sorry, I can't. Wait, what did you say? I can't hear a thing. A what? Okay, hold on a second. Okay, wait a second. Okay, we'll have one man. Okay, I hear some. Here's the man on the end then will be Pee Wee Herman. He'll be a game show host for kids, I guess, all right? And what's this one over here? A lawyer, okay? So the woman in the middle will be a lawyer, and this man here will be a nuclear dog catcher, right? Is that what I heard? Okay, a nuclear dog catcher. All right, so we'll go ahead and start our program. Hi, welcome to the show, and thanks so much for being here. Why don't we go through and just have you introduce yourself and tell us just a little bit about your profession.
Well, my name is Bob Dogpatch, and I catch dogs for a living. If they get too far away, I blow them up with a little nuclear device. Dalmatians are my favorite.
Very good, very good. And next.
Hello.
Hi.
Thank you so much for having me here. My name is Ms. Wright, and I represent children against parents and other adult figures.
Very good. Thank you so much. Yes.
Hi, I'm Pee Wee, and I'm a game show host.
Well, listen, it's great to have you all with us. You know, it's amazing. I'm sure that all of you have some heroes that are in your life that sort of directed your life. Why don't you start off and tell us, who was the influence in your life?
I liked Lennon, John Lennon. He was an incredible dog catcher. When he would walk down the street and dogs would literally follow him home into the North Dakota, the Dakota building that he lived in. And from this was an important thing in my life.
Very good. Okay.
It was.
Yes, yes. And Miss Wright?
Well, I don't feel that there's any question here. I really admire and love The Equalizer.
Is that right?
I love that show. It's a fantastic show.
Isn't he a marvelous man that you would love to have on your side?
Oh, yeah. He used to work for the Russians, you know.
Oh,
Oh,
yes.
very good. And you, Pee-wee?
Alex Trebek!
Alex Trebek.
My hero!
Quite a guy. Well, listen, we have a lot of questions out in the audience. Let's go to them right now and
yes.
have them ask you some questions. Okay, do we have our first question?
How did you pick your profession?
Good question. How did you pick your profession? All right, Miss Wright, would you like to start?
Well, I learned the alphabet at a very early age, and I had no trouble in the first part of it, but the second part of it really stuck me. So I decided that I was going to choose a profession that started with a difficult letter, and that letter was...
That's
an L. Lawyer L. See,
That's great.
Still a difficult thing.
How about nuclear dog catching?
Well, I started off as a nuclear physicist, but you know, after Chernobyl, I was out of work for a long time. But there was all those dogs running around because it was a crazy scene.
Yeah.
You should have seen.
Sure. Pee-wee, how about you?
Well, it came to me in a dream.
That's great. We have another question. Let's go to our next question. Yes.
What do you like to eat for breakfast?
Oh, what do you like to eat?
Okay,
Pee-wee right here? All right, Pee-wee.
I like Mr. T cereal,
And eggs.
and milk, and sausages, and bananas, and ice cream.
Okay, thanks so much. And it's a great list. Miss Wright.
Well, you know, the alphabet is a very difficult thing for me, and so I like to choose food that starts with the, licorice. That's
Here you go.
Yeah.
Okay. And nuclear dog catching?
Well, I'm particularly fond of a Russian cereal called Pierogi Pops. It's little potatoes puffed up. It's good.
Great.
And orange juice and animal crackers just for dogs.
Very good. Fascinating. We have another question?
I have a question for the lawyer, and I want to know how many times have you not believed the person you were defending?
Oh, Miss Wright, how many times? That's a good question.
Well, you have to look right in their eyes, and you have to really believe, and you have to really trust, and if you don't believe them, then it is your ethical code that you can't really defend them, so I would have to say I've never defended someone that I didn't trust.
Okay, quickly, we have time for one more question. Yes, sir.
What's Pee-wee's favorite hobby?
Pee-wee's favorite hobby?
Riding my bike.
Very good. Listen, I have something that I'd like to answer just real quickly while we still have some time. Give us your philosophy of life, if you would, please.
My philosophy of life is very simple. Don't connect something that shouldn't be connected, because otherwise you get big mushroom clouds.
Very good.
The Chernobyl theory.
Even if you're a child, don't be afraid to say what you feel.
Have lots of fun, right, kids?
Oh, nice round of applause. Wonderful. Thanks so much for being with us on Interview Time. Thanks. It was great having you on the show. Wonderful.
Total Panic presents the difference between Jennifer Colonna and a party noisemaker. The noisemaker makes loud, irritating sounds during parties. Jennifer makes even loud, more irritating sounds during math class. The noisemaker runs on hot air. Jennifer is filled with hot air. The noisemaker will be tossed away and forgotten by 1 a.m. Jennifer will keep coming back making more noise. Total Panic salutes Jennifer Colonna and the other leading noisemaker. Two wonders of the new year brought to you by your friends at Total Panic.
Waiting for you every day, Nickelodeon.
If these were your clothes, or if this were your room, boy, would you be in trouble. But not on Finders Keepers.
Let's take a look at it.
This is Nick territory, so as long as you're a kid, you can do anything you want.
Find it.
Like shred Sherlock study, dig up the beach, even sweat it out in the swamp.
There's a lot of places you can look.
At Finders Keepers, you get it so gunky, even kid stars can't stay away. So if you want to mess around, check out Finders Keepers, weekdays at 6, 5 Central, on the only network for you, Nickelodeon. Nickelodeon agrees with grown-ups.
I must
must have heard that wrong.
Grown-ups say you need your daily vitamin C, and it's true. You do. C as in carousing, contortions, and cool as a cucumber.
Isn't life wonderful?
C for collisions with cowardly canines. We're talking C as in cat, the Heathcliff kind. So next time some grown-up tells you to take your vitamin C, take it to Nick for a megadose of C-A-T. Heathcliff, your daily C on Nickelodeon.
Best thing about Christmas is thinking about people who care about each other and people who, like, love each other. The worst thing about Christmas is it doesn't last.
Introducing the revolutionary Roller Ruler. Roller Ruler, an amazing high-tech geometric tool that is 5 instruments in one. The Roller Ruler's patented rolling mechanism allows you to draw perfect vertical lines to any length. And the multi-hold measuring edge lets you draw straight parallel lines as close or as far apart as you want. For horizontal lines, simply roll the ruler 1 or 2 centimeters apart and draw your line. Now you have perfect graph paper. And look at this. The Roller Ruler is a compass. Now you can make perfect circles of any size. Use it as a T-square for drawing exact small dimensions. As a protractor, Roller Ruler can produce and measure any angle with amazing precision. The Roller Ruler replaces all old-fashioned instruments. You'll find new uses for the Roller Ruler every day. Roller Ruler is completely guaranteed. And here's how to order.
Credit card orders, call 1-800-642-4000 or send $9.95 for one, $15.95 for two, plus $3 shipping to Roller Ruler, P.O. Box 4520, Omaha, Nebraska, or call 1-800-642-4000.
You know, hardly any of this stuff can really help me with my schoolwork.
There is something you could have which would help you a lot. Do you know what that is?
No, but I'm afraid you're going to tell me.
Yes. It's the new Encyclopedia Britannica.
Encyclopedia Britannica. Now you tell me. I've got a report due tomorrow.
On what?
On the exploration of space.
Take a look at this. From the first beeps of Sputnik to the triumph of the Apollo moon landing.
All right. Well, since this has turned out to be a Britannica commercial, I guess you're going to tell me how somebody could get a set.
Actually, I thought I might, yes.
And I suppose you're going to throw one of those 800 numbers up on the screen. Am I right?
Might as well.
And there it is.
To find out how you can own the Encyclopedia Britannica, just call this toll-free number and we'll send you this free booklet telling you everything you need to know about your key to the information age. And just for previewing Britannica in your home, your family will receive this 3-volume desk reference set. So if you would be interested in owning the new Britannica,
I'm thinking it over.
just call this number now. Encyclopedia Britannica.
Nickelodeon.
Coming up in this portion of Total Panic, a review of the year in video games. Martha's Mishaps and actor Danny Ponte. It's time for Martha's Mishaps. The continuing drama of a young girl struggling with the problems of a modern world. The worry of the day is, how do you deal with stage fright?
Oh, thanks for coming today. I'm terrified of getting tongue-tied. You see, I'm taking this course at the Natural History Museum. It's all about ancient Egyptian pyramids. And you see, I'm really interested in the pictures, and the pyramids are so amazing. How do you think they ever built those? Well, that's not the problem today. See, this course involves watching movies, looking at pictures, reading books, going to lectures, and it involves giving a paper in front of the entire museum class. And my assignment is to talk about King Tut, but I'm terrified of getting tongue-tied. Well, yeah, what if I don't have the right information? What if I give the report backwards? What if I get up in front of the entire class and no words come out of my mouth? What am I going to do? I'm really scared to do this. Has anything like this happened to you?
Yeah, well, what I would do is I would just pretend that no one's with you, and you're doing it by yourself, and you could go home and practice with your parents reading it to them, so you know you have an audience, and when you're there, feel like you're the only one.
Really, so how do I pretend that I'm the only one? Do I close my eyes and give it? But then how do I read the paper?
No, you, just feel confident with yourself, and just read along whatever you're doing. No, don't feel...
How do you pretend like you're the only one?
When on the time that when you're reading it, look out instead of at the people. And if you look over the people's head and like that, you know, and don't even look at them. But if you do, then it'll make you even more nervous.
Okay, so don't look at the people.
Yeah, like the night before, you go over it a few times by yourself and.
By myself. So how do I prepare? I mean, what if my information is wrong? How do I know?
Well, what you could do is at home, practice with your parents. Let them be the audience and like you perform. And they could tell you if it's wrong or right. And you could just do it that. And like, if you mess up, don't worry. Like, because like.
Are making mistakes okay?
Yeah. What my dance teacher said when I perform on stage, if you make a mistake, don't worry because the people out in the audience don't know the dance. And, well, it's the same thing with your report. Pretend that the people don't know your report, and if you make a mistake, it's fine.
So if I gave the entire report backwards, they wouldn't know because they didn't know I'd written it the other way.
Well, you could think about what you like and just pretend that nobody's out there, and just focus on what you really love doing and make it sound interesting what you are reading.
Well, I'm pretty interested in pyramids and King Tut. I mean,